back on the streets, and tell you, when I'm out there, a lot of people come along and tell me, "Oh man, you're doing good work." Tell you what, I ain't doing jack shit compared to the guy you're going to speak to, hear from right now. And that's it. I run into my share of people out there that, what can I say, man? They're human angels. And they really do things unselfishly and givingly. I mean, for the most part, I'm just a guy out there with a big sign around his neck going, "The end is near," and that's it. I mean, I try to tell the truth. Yeah, I do what I can, but it's guys like this that really do something for people that really need it. And it's not enough of them. So this is a good man who's volunteering his time for a good cause, and it's Texan Fallen Cops. He has an organization, a part of an organization that supports the families of policemen that have been murdered in the line of duty. And I've had my share of run-ins with bad police, but for them, and but for the most part, the police I run into, the police that I've gotten to know out there, even on the street, are dedicated people who really want to help people, and they do the best they can in a very difficult situation. So this goes out to them, and you know what you do. If you like what I do out here, well, then you help me. Go ahead and contribute. Subscribe, like, share, do all those good things. Go purchase some of my designs, or contribute outright to my PayPal account. So I appreciate you. And remember, this is a spiritual battle on a material plane. So everybody does what they can. God bless you. Let's get on the streets. Let's start from the beginning. You work where?
I'm in Dallas, but I volunteer for an organization called Texas Fallen Officers. And so anytime an officer is killed in the line of duty, the organization cuts a check right away to the survivor, to the surviving family members, and then we continue to raise money to support them. And so it started in Dallas, and it spread all the way out to the entire state. And now the president of Texas Fallen Officers is now assisting other states in getting their own fallen officer organization set up.
Amazing. So how many states right now have...
Right now, I think there's 6 states.
That's not enough.
No, sir. And there's a lot of other fraternal organizations within the police system that do it, but ours is strictly money straight to the families, and then continued assistance. We continue to keep in touch with them and invite them for Christmas to a big party and give them gifts, and so we can let them know that they're part of the family as well as their spouse that was killed.
Considering the uptick on attacks on police officers over the past few years.
Yes, sir. It's been, especially 2 years ago, with the 5 officers that were taken in Dallas at one time.
Yeah.
It was in one day, in one event. It was Black Lives Matter march, and a sniper took down 5 officers, not knowing that he killed an African American officer, just shooting randomly. Yeah. And so there's a lot of that going on. The officers, unfortunately, are targets now.
Yeah, well, no one's ever accused them of having any kind of sanity at all,
Correct.
And doing all this. But as a whole, I think there's a bigger picture to it to cause social unrest, to denigrate the police officers, to keep...
Absolutely.
I mean, I'd say there are bad, the good, and the ugly in every organization.
Correct.
But for the majority of it, no one goes into the police force to become a criminal.
Absolutely.
You're going to actually want to help people.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a humanitarian calling. I mean, who the hell gets dressed up, gets paid for the amount of money you get? They get paid to get shot at,
Right.
get called names and everything else. It just doesn't make sense.
Somebody goes up to them and asks them for directions, and they think
Yeah.
they just need directions, and boom.
Well,
They're at target, and unfortunately, now a lot of officers have their hands tied.
oh,
So they're
yes.
taught, you don't draw the gun until this now, and you don't. So now you see, unfortunately, a lot of officers retiring early,
Yeah.
going to smaller towns, and the larger cities are losing officers by the droves
Yes.
because they're scared for their lives. So who's going to protect the officer?
Yeah, it has a degenerating effect all the way through the whole system.
Absolutely.
It just feeds on itself like that. I'll point something out to you. It's been up over a month. See that ACAB?
What is that?
All cops are bad.
Wow.
It's been up for over a month.
It's terrible. It's terrible. And this city is one of the worst at having recruiting officers, being able to recruit officers.
Yeah.
Since Katrina, when
Yeah.
all those officers walked off because they were getting shot at by the criminals that had guns and they weren't allowed to do anything about it. Officers walked off the job, and they still have not gotten up to full force.
I've talked to a few of them that were recruited from other cities. Yesterday, one of them came by as an excellent officer, young man. Just, he's taken the psychology course. He wants,
Right?
and he goes, you cannot believe what they're trying to teach me. He says, I never thought that being a white masculine male was a big problem in this country. And that's it. Again, overall, it seems like they're trying to just
Absolutely.
dumb down and take away what made us great to begin with.
Absolutely.
The officers that were just two 22-year-olds just...
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I was actually here when I heard it happened. We went out over the Texas Fallen Officer Twitter account and through social media. So I don't know the details. All we do know is 2 more officers' lives were lost, young officers.
Yes,
rookie officers.
22 years old.
Not that matters. It should.
No,
that's
but-
worse. It just
yeah,
seems,
of course.
seems harsher. And so again, people don't seem to understand that all this talk about officers being bad and officers are the bad guys, all that does is perpetuate
Yes. it feeds
violence
on it. Yes.
and hatred
Yes.
towards the people that, when you call 911, they don't care who's on the other side of that line. They're going to go. So it's a sad state of
The
affairs.
guy that pointed that out to me was some young pencil neck, And I says, well, let me ask you something. If I just beat the crap out of you right now, would you feel bad about the officer that came along to arrest me, or would you be looking forward to him coming around?
They don't think about that.
Well, again, they don't think, do they?
I appreciate your time. I probably need to get going, my friends. I really appreciate
Oh,
your time.
I appreciate you, sir. God
and I
bless
appreciate
you,
what you
your
do.
work, and
Thank
what
you
you
so
do,
much,
and the
sir.
officers that are out there. I mean, God,
so
the road ahead is just so hard. Yeah, I got something for you.
Wait.
This is a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. This is good for any crime in the world.
Thank you so much.
Check out my YouTube channel. You'll be on it, of course.
Appreciate it. Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
so much.
Hello there, young ladies.
Hi. Uncle Sam.
Very good.
So where are you young gals from? Is it your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, well, happy birthday. Here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton for you in case you get in trouble.
Thank you.
And here's a Democrat Republican piss sticker for you.
I love it. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. So, how does it feel to be of legal age now?
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yes, good. Okay.
Yeah.
I won't even ask.
No, it doesn't bother me. I'm 60 today.
Oh, God bless you. You got a long ways to go to catch up with me. Go ahead.
I have plenty of time. We all have plenty of time.
Amen. Let's hope so. Praise
Yeah,
God.
absolutely.
Yes.
This is wonderful.
Well, thank you very much.
Very glad to see it.
Yeah, I've got
Hard to find.
Yeah, especially in this liberal cesspool. It's.
I don't even want to hear it sometimes. Like, I've heard enough of this.
Amen. Amen. All right.